Hello my friends, and welcome back to Alien Protocols. Direct from Fort Apache, the Bronx. So I wanted to talk to you guys today and share my thoughts on your battery. Not only your battery, but healing and also psychokinesis and psionics. There is a school of thought, and it's a long-standing school of thought. I'm not the inventor of this idea. You could start by looking at the painting from Ingo Swann, my mentor from beyond, the famous psychic. He has a painting called Light Bearer. And of course, you guys know from history, and I'm sure from your own experiences, that when you bring the light, you're not really bringing it. You are bearing it. Because so many will try to fight you and be the yang to your yin. So, when you look at the painting, there is a cosmic egg in the belly of the being in the painting, and it's a gorgeous painting. I love it. And it's right in the lower abdomen, and that is essentially your battery. There's a famous and very reclusive shaman in the Philippines, and you can see a video of him online where he can zap people, literally zap them. And several crews have come and tested him, and you can see the video of him zapping people in the crew and doing really amazing things with his ability. And he talks about his battery, and positive is the belly button and negative is the perineum. So it's important to keep that in mind. And we've spoken in previous videos about how to charge your battery by communing with nature, just touching a tree for a while, love, meditation, happiness, all sorts of things can charge your battery. But I didn't get into too much the right and left hand aspect as well. Your left hand is negative and your right hand is positive. Now, this is interchangeable. You can use them both. It doesn't have to be exclusively that way, but that's the most traditional version. And how it works is you can even do, when you're charging, kind of use, just in terms of a physical exercise, you can be lowering this hand as if you're pushing the energy into you, and with your left hand you can be raising it as if you're filling up a tank. And I most often use my right hand for healing and different effects, and psionics especially. And I'm always thinking about my battery. If you watch Maria Kolbina, the Russian PK practitioner, she oftentimes uses both hands, and that's fine. That's very positive, so to speak. Traditionally, in order to kind of start with the foundation first and go basic, I recommend starting with psionics and statics. So you start with all the static electricity exercises. I won't go through all of them now, but you guys are familiar with them. You move from there to magnetism, where you can learn and have greater mastery over compasses. And then finally, you can move to machines non-locally. But also it applies to healing. So this is something that's mentioned not in that detail, and not all of those details, is mentioned in the Yoga Sutras as well too. So keep in mind your battery, your energy level. It's also indicative of your overall spirit and overall energy. So keep it in mind when you are being esoteric. Much love.